111, crying zeros and nine, leaving 111, cut my somersault, summer backflip, poor summer, poor summer. 0111001, crying zeros and nine, leaving 111, cut my somersault, summer backflip, poor summer, poor.
Okay, so the amount of water in the human body ranges from 50 to 75%. The average adult human body is 50 to 65% water, averaging around 57 to 60%. The percentage of water in infants is much higher, typically around 75 to 78% water, dropping to around 65% by 1 year of age. I remember the human body being around 90% water. I remember learning that in school, and I mean, yeah, it ranged just a bit based off of the person, but it was I mean, it was higher than 80. I know that. So, um, this is definitely an effect for me. Um, Also, I've read that as you get older, I think after when you hit like 70 and older, your the water percentage even drops lower to like the high 40s, like 48, 45, which is an effect for me as well. um Also, the I did some research on why we need so much water, like why most of us always thirsty and we drink a lot more water. Like I drink well, I was drinking like close to maybe like 2 gallons a day at one point, or like at least a gallon a day. And I know that drinking too much water could be dangerous, so I was doing research, and actually we were able to drink that much, even more than that. But when I did research on that, it said the average amount of water you should be drinking a day, like the recommended amount, was about 8 glasses, or like 64 ounces to so it's like 3 to 4 bottles of water a day, which is like from like 48 to like 64 ounces of water a day was like the recommended, and it ranges based off the person and how much you need, and how much activity you've done in the day. But roughly 3 to 4 bottles of water was like the recommended amount. But now it's saying that for adult males, it's about 3 liters of water per day, which is like almost a gallon. And for females, it's about 2.2 liters a day, which is a lot higher. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because we do need more water, but it wasn't, I mean, the first time I looked into it, it was a lot less. So that's changed as well. I did find an article on Mythbusters where it was talking about people thinking that your body is 90% water, and how they've proven that to be false, and it went into like a whole BS about why it could never be possible. So yeah, I did find that article, but yeah, what I remember is roughly 90% water, maybe a little bit lower depending on the person, but not in the 50s, not in the 60s, and definitely not in the 40s. So yeah, that's definitely an effect for me.